Expresso is in Pretoria, where we met up with a 2011 Mrs. South Africa, Lynne de Jager. She's also the founder of the Hunger and Thirst Foundation in aid of children.
The former Mrs. South Africa. I mean, tell me a bit about yourself. How did you get into the world of pageantry?
I started doing Pilates just for prevention of injuries, and then I went to the Blue Bulls. I actually was a Pilates instructor for the Super 14 Blue Bull team.
Well, now you're about to take an even bigger leap by competing in Mrs. World. I mean, what has the journey been like up until this point?
I've done a lot of events, I've done a lot of charity work, I've raised so far 400 grand for my charity. I think all of these events that I've actually took part in, that's also preparing me for Mrs. World, but there's a lot of other stuff that I also need to work on.
Now, in terms of preparation for something as big as Miss World, I mean, how does it compare to something like your Mrs. South Africa?
I actually don't know. I haven't took part in international pageants so far, but I think most importantly, if you feel comfortable in your own skin, then they can't take away your confidence. So I need to work on my body. The second thing that I'm also want to work on is my wardrobe. There's 94 countries taking part, so you have to stand out every single time that you go out there. And then just to focus and get your general knowledge up.
Well, Lynne, you're obviously in very good shape. You're looking great, and that's also because you've been working with fitness professional Anna Wood. So what do you say we go meet up with her?
Fitness trainer and model Anna Wood is a finalist in the 2012 Mrs. South Africa pageant. Her biggest passion, however, is to help women achieve their full potential through a healthy, balanced lifestyle.
Hi, Anna.
Hello.
Are you well?
Yes, very well.
Good. I must compliment you. Lynne is looking fantastic. I think she's ready for that Mrs. World stage. But take me back. How did the two of you end up working together?
Well, we're actually training at the same gym and we met there, and then I started following Lynne and a whole journey to Mrs. South Africa, and when she won, it definitely inspired me.
And that's great because you guys can help each other out.
Definitely.
Now, training obviously plays a huge role in getting stage ready. Now, what's the type of training that you are busy with Lynne?
As Lynne came to me, her problem is she's on the road all the time, so she's got a very busy schedule. So getting to the gym is difficult, and also eating regular meals is difficult. I worked on a home training program for her to really focus by doing specific exercises when she's at home and when she's got time.
Specifically, what type of training have you recommended for Lynne to do at home?
Well, we're focusing on exercises that's going to burn a lot of calories in a short period of time. So trying to do high intensity, we're working on lunges, combining lunges, then going into a burpee, then going into skipping. So she's doing endurance training, and then also that's exercises toning her muscles to get her in shape for Mrs. World.
Now, on the other end of the scale to looking good is your diet. Now, what supplementation have you recommended for Lynne?
Well, the first one I've recommended is the Cut Slim Packs. Very good. She actually uses this before doing her workout at home. Gives you loads of energy, regulates your blood sugar levels, and it's fat burning, so it's going to help her get to her goals just a little bit quicker. Another one that I also like is the Cut Lipo XT. So she can use this in the morning.
And what about an intra-workout supplementation to make sure that you are getting stage ready?
Yeah, especially intra-workout. Ladies are very scared of using products during workout because they're thinking it's going to build them or it's going to do this to them. But if we take the BCAA Amino Mix, what it does, it gives you stamina while you're exercising and helps you better your performance, and it's also very good for muscle recovery. So after your workout, it's going to make your muscles recover a lot faster. So for the next time, you can train a little bit harder to get that calories burning.
Anna, now for the million-dollar question. Women and protein. Should women be using protein?
Protein, definitely. Especially the USN 100% whey protein. Use this after your workout. Again, it's for muscle recovery, or you can use it anytime during the day. When she's on the road and it's difficult for her to eat, use the whey protein.
And of course, there's a great range of flavors to add to your experience of using supplements.
Especially this one, it's the chocolate cream flavor. So us ladies, we want and need chocolate. That's where that one is my favorite.
So Lynne, how did you feel when Anna first suggested 100% whey protein?
I actually knew that you need to take a lot of protein in. Actually, I'm very excited about this. So then you don't have to eat chicken and broccoli and tuna like 6 times a day.
And Lynne, any last words of advice from you for Anna that's going to be taking the stage in Mrs. South Africa 2012, and also for other women out there wanting to enter the world of pageantry and maybe take it internationally like yourself?
Well, for Anna, I would say just be yourself, enjoy it. It's a great journey. And for all the other women out there, I'm just a plain woman with curves, having a normal day job, and it worked out for me. So yeah, take the chance.
Good luck to both ladies. If you would like to vote for Anna for Mrs. South Africa 2012, simply SMS Anna Wood to 35959 right now.